This game is not suited for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warning, please visit Doki Doki Literature Club warning / warning. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I agree. Hello guys, my name is Cat, and today this is my first day of school. I know, I started late guys. Anywho. Also, if you're wondering where's my webcam, well, I have some issue with my webcam, so I probably will fix it later. Now let's get started. Let's call, what should I name my school? You know what? Kit Kat. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and a good friend since we were children. You know, kind of friend you never seen yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But she'll going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Again! But I caught up you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Kit Kat. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Hot! Gay! Nah, I'm just kidding. I have nothing against gay people, guys. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Kit Kat, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Say... I was thinking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Hey! Hurtful! Your happiness is really important to me, you know. I feel you, Sayori. I feel you. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Hurtful again! You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promise though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess. I promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relate to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about everything makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school's day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for ounce of motivations. Clubs. Sayori want me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to stare with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the class, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even the worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. There is no way I'm going to your club. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she's only did because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title, Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I will bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make me promise you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have a plan all of this out. I run out alongside. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Of course. Always stop by for food. But hey, that's one way to get into a club, right? Yes! Let's go! Also, apologize for my mispronounced or screwing up with the sentence. I have this little disability of mine, so don't let that get in the way. Anywho, let's keep going. And thus, today marks the day I sold myself for a cupcake. Sell yourself for a I think we're all been there. Don't worry, Kit Kat. You're not the only one. Oh God. Okay. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for a third-year classes and activities. Sayori is full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone! The new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always saying nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. What? I'm a boy all this time? I must be a chance changer. Nah, I'm just kidding. Ah, Kit Kat. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Even Natsuki, she's adorable. What are you looking at? Wait, what are you looking at? Shit. Let me try this again. Give me a chance, guys. Sorry. I was unprepared. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it! Sorry! Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcake, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori said that quietly into my ear. Oh fuck. Let me try it again. Never mind, I forgot. Oh well. Sayori said that quietly into my ear, then turned back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears completely more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Kit Kat. Monika smiled sweetly and looked at her adorable pose. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me is so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika? Come, sit down, Kit Kat. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes! Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifted the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like a little cat. Hey! It's a little kitty cat. Kit Kats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and a little piece of chocolate were used to make ears. I love chocolate. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika and I follow. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn to cupcake around in my fingers and look for the best angle to take a bite. Just go for the freaking cupcake, Kit Kat. Natsuki is quiet. Too quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaky glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Deja vu! I just went in space before. Made them for you or anything. I thought you were totally dead. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you, you know, dummy. Alright. I gave out Natsuki weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a tea in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea helps you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy the tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiled to herself in relief. Monika raised an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any club yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As the president of literature, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? That sounds like one of my friends will join. And I know that she's watching this later on. Am I right? Aha! Well, To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and the publicity and how to prepare for events. I much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature club, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monika is a great leader. Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new one. You could put it that way. Not many people are really very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. I understand where you're coming from, Monika. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Kit Kat, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, consider how little I read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Manga. Natsuki has steady perks up. Same, Natsuki, I see. I know how it feels when someone likes something you like. You just have to perk up and just run towards them. Even people with Star Wars. Whenever I see someone wearing Star Wars shirt or mention Star Wars, I'm just like, you too? I feel you. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Excuse me, sorry. Excuse me again. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traced the red of her teacup with her finger. My favorite are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. Yep. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on and clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walk in, but it's obvious, by the way her eyes light up, that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like lots of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Me? Well, I read horror fan fictions. Does that count? Right, Kit Kat? Right here? No? Okay, I'll shut up. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you can say that. But a story makes me think, or that takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Serial horror is often very successful at changing the way look at the world, if only a brief moment. Ugh! I hate horror! Oh, why is that? Why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scratch paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Fine! Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do just as cute as you are. Sayori slides right behind Natsuki and put her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You won't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set the example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I want to read everyone's poems. We all sat in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we will all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah! Let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Kit Kat? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on! There is still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of enjoying the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I'll lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry. I thought. Kit Kat. You know, I'm defenseless against these girls. Oh, come on, Kit Kat. You're secretly a girl, you know. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. A writing poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right? Right. Okay, I have decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up. Yes! I'm so happy. Sayori wrapped her arm around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for a cupcake, I would be super pissed. Damn. I'm sorry that I come there only for the food. Jeez. I didn't mean to. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over me once more. Kit Kat, I look forward to see how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my medical or writing skills? I already feel the anxiety well up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Kit Kat, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right! Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stays after school for clubs. Sure, might as well! Yay! With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wandered back and forth between a fourth girl. Wait, was it the first girl it says? Oops, I fucked it up. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, after writing a poem, guys, I have to go because I got work soon, so yeah, let's just take care of this first. Let's see. Scars, Valentine Roses, philosophy. Sunset, massacre, lazy, fun. Special. Peaceful. Doki Doki! Cheer. I'm gonna say parties. Damn it, I'm trying to get... Boop! See. Holidays, pleasure, oh wonderful, calm. Death, let's see. Flying, tragedy, look. Memories. Determination. Pain, adventure. Let's see, I'm gonna go with adventure. climax. Journey. Passion. Together. Which word would be good? Ooh, danger. Hi again, Kit Kat. Sorry, Monica. I have to go. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna stop here. If you like it, scratch the like button and I'll see you all in the next video. And also, I'll try to fix the webcam. I hope you all like this video, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!